So hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video we'll cover another amazing lab, that is Google Workspace Admin Managing Applications. So first of all, click on Start Lab, and if you're new to this channel, like the video and subscribe the channel. So let's start. Here open the Workspace console in incognito window. Basically we have to perform all the steps in the incognito window only. So let's start. So for username and password, check the lab for it. Hit enter. Again. Hit enter. Now just click on I agree. Wait a minute. If you face this issue, just reload the browser and again follow the same method. Now here click on I understand. For this, just scroll down and click on accept terms of service. Now here what you need to do, we have to create organizational units and assign role to it. Now the first step is that here we have to verify our domain. So how will you verify? Click on this verify. Now from here click on get started. Now just click on my domain uses different hosts. Make sure to click on it, because if you miss this you won't be able to complete this lab. Now here you have to click on this and just click on confirm. Now it will take some time. Now what you can do, you can just close this window, or if you want you can activate the Gmail, but there is no requirement of Gmail. So just refresh the first page and you can close it. Now if you want you can activate the Gmail, but that's not required as I said earlier. So this is done. Now what you need to do, we have to just create some organizational units. So get back to this Workspace admin homepage. So now here what you need to do, click on this and just from here you have to just go to directory and search, click on the organizational unit. So basically here we have to create 3 users and assign 3 organizational unit. First we will create the organizational unit. So go to task number 1. So copy the name. First one is marketing, second one is compliance, and third one is contractor. So just enter it and then just save it. You can add the description also. Better add the description as they have already shared in the lab instruction. Now again copy compliance carefully. Click on it, enter the description if you want, but better enter it only, because if it shows error then it will be problem for us. Now again one more, contractors. So just copy it carefully and just create it. Now we have created these 3 organizational units. Now we have to create users and assign the OUs, basically organizational units, to them. Now from here just click on this, wait a minute, click on the directory and then users. Now basically we have to add 3 users and assign the organizational units. So for that what you have to do, let me show you. Here you have to click on add new user. So just scroll down and from here copy the first name, enter over here, last name, and then just enter it. So can you guess who will be it? Basically what role will provide to the Jammy? It will be marketer. So let's see. Now click on continue. Now you have to just click on done. And now what you have to do, wait for it to load. Now let's create another user if you want. And if you're unable to see the user, you can do one thing, just refresh the browser. The only thing you can do to see is just refresh the browser if you are unable to see. So let's reload it, and as you can see, JC has been added. Just click on it. Now more option, change organizational units, and just assign it to marketer, that is marketing. Continue and then change. Now here we have to reset the password for it. So just hover over here, and as you can see here, reset password, just reset it. You have to just click on this generate password only and just reset it. Now basically what we have to do, we'll be using this as a next part of this lab, as it's mentioned already on the lab instruction. So copy it and just open any notepad. You can use a personal notepad also. Just enter the details and paste over here. So this is the part, and for email just copy from here and just paste over here. Similarly, now go to the add a new user and just add new user from the lab. For the username, you have to go to the lab instructions and just select the Lacy. Basically we have to add the compliance. So just enter the name here, and the last name will be compliance. So basically we'll be adding it to the compliance organizational unit. Now copy this for the email username and just continue. Now copy the email from here and just paste on your notepad, because we may require it for later steps, but I don't think we will be using it, so just save it for future reference only. Now we have to just add the organizational unit. So just go to more options, change organizational unit, and select compliance. Continue and then change. Now basically here we have to reset the password for it. So just hover over here and you will be able to see the rename users, more options, and many more things. So you have to just reset the password. Click on reset. Copy the password here, paste over here. Now one more last user is remaining, so we'll be adding it to add new user, that is basically the contractor. So just copy the name from here, paste over here, again copy the contractor, paste over here. For email user, just copy it here and just paste over here. Now wait for it to continue. Now the main thing is that we have to copy this email again and here paste on your notepad. So basically just paste over here and just again we'll be resetting the password for it and changing the organizational unit to the contractor. So just copy here, select here, more options, change organizational unit, and just select contractor, continue and just change. So once you have clicked on change, it will update. Now hover over here and just reset the password. So just click on reset and wait for this to complete. So now copy the password and save on your notepad. So now done. Now we have to modify some files. So for that, now we have to modify the applications. So go to the task number 2 and from here we have to open the Gmail. So from here, apps, Google Workspace, and then we'll be opening the Gmail. So select the Gmail here. Now here we have to the service status. Make sure the status is on for everyone. Cross verify with the status is on for everyone. Here we have to disable one permission for one of the organizational unit. So can you guess which organizational unit? So we have to make sure that it's on. Now click on this arrow. Now from here you can see there are the 3 organizational units which we just created are available here. So you have to just click on contractors and just disable the service status. So you have to just click on off and then save it. So just off, override, and finally the service status for the contractors have been disabled. Now what you need to do, if you want, you can just access it or just hit check my progress. Basically the Gmail user ID we have used, so it will take some time, so you need to wait for it. So basically the Gmail user ID which we have just copied on notepad, we have to cross verify it. So if you want, you can verify it, and if you are getting the score, let's move ahead. So that was the important part of this lab. So now wait for a few more minutes and then we'll hit check my progress. Now let's try to hit check my progress and see whether we get a score or not. So finally I think we'll get the score. So after waiting for 2 to 3 minutes, we got the score. Now we have to go to the vault. Just click on this apps, wait a minute. From here just select apps, and from here Google Vault, just click on it. Just follow the way I'm doing, you'll definitely get full score. Now the service status is on for everyone, we have to disable it. So just click on it and just select off for everyone and just save it. Now we will be doing one more important thing. Just like we have disabled and disabled for one thing, we have to just enable it for one thing, that is compliance. So like in the first we disabled Gmail for the contractor, and in same case for Google Vault we will be disabling it for the compliance. So when you hit check my progress, you'll get the score. Now this task does not require any check my progress, so that means we are done with the lab. Now if you want to enable if you know how to enable this check my progress, you can check the description of this video. And finally we are done with the lab, guys. Thank you, have a great day.